I'm the one who really like association with a person, friends, a person, especially a person who are younger than me. But now in this age of 15, I really like, I try to associate with a person who are young, older than me, because I can get a lot of information from them. Firstly, I just want to mention, yes, I have a lot of friends in my hometowns and who come from different countries in this year also. I get a lot of friends from my school. And firstly, I just want to mention my friends who come from my hometowns. They got I can say friends is my second family. My friends are my second family. I can share my feeling easily and freely. I really like them. We make a group one which name is XOXOXO in my hometown. I really love them, and they also really love me as well. And the second one is I just want to share my classmate. I really love them because actually, even though we are classmates, even though they are my classmate, but I don't see as my classmate. I just see as my sister and my brothers. I really love them, and they also really love me.
Thank you, Junie. Thank you. Okay, so I think we have Tony and Daniel. Okay, let's start with Tony. Okay, we start with Tony and then Daniel.
Yes. For me, in my life, I miss a lot of friends, and I have, yeah, I got a lot of friends. I like to live lonely, and sometimes I like to live with my friend. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good for me, and also I know friend, and also can have a lot of friends is can help each other, and something wrong. No, no, no. Okay. Go ahead. Yes, I want to make a poem. My poem, the title is my poem is friendship. Big group or small group are no matter. The most important is love and help each other. Sometimes we make mistake together. Sometimes we do the best. Yeah, friend is the best present from the cause. Yes, thank you. That's all.
Yes, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have a few things about that poem I really like that I would want us to talk about. But let's go to Daniel, and then you can share your poem or a little bit about how you feel about friends, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Yes, I would like to share about my friendship poem. I have a lot of friends who live in my native football together, and we have sometimes we have some issue. We love each other, and we can play the best to be the best then the past, and then the past, yes. And is we can uh, we, we can got by playing football, teamwork, how important the teamwork, yes. And now I have a lot of friends also, new friends, like my family. They are my co-studying with us. Yes. I love you all guys and my classmates. That's all, Miss.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Okay, so now this is a little bit of reflection, okay? Reflection is always a good opportunity to think about what we heard. What did we understand about what we heard? What did you feel connected to in anybody's story? Each of us get to do a little reflection, okay? When I think about, for instance, when I think about how, let's say, oh, everyone had such interesting experiences with actually you all being together. Your story of really enjoying each other's experience made me think about my own experience and how when I was in college, wow, my friend group really kept me going and wanting to finish school. So if I was just alone and if I didn't want to connect with my friends, I think school would have been a lot harder. But because I did keep connection with my friends, we studied together in the library. Oh my gosh, there were some nights where we studied in the library, we eat food, we study, we sleep, we wake up, we study some more for very hard tests. Wow, that was some really interesting times. It was sometimes very hard. We were, young and silly and but we did it together. And that is such a beautiful thing. And all of you talking about your experience now made me think of that. So thank you for sharing that. So that's my little reflection, hearing your stories. Okay. When you each think about what you heard from each other, I'll start with Junie. Junie, hearing from Sue's story, from Kinu's story, from Jasmine's story, from Soleil's story, from Tony and Daniel's story, what can you reflect on in your own experience with friendship?
Miss, could you repeat again?
So, did anybody's story resonate with you? Did anybody's story make you think about something else?
Yes. When I heard the story, when I heard the stories, and I really love them because they always some of my friends, a lot of all the students, all my friends mention about us because they really love me and we really love each others, and they mention about us. That's why I really love them and made me sad.
Like a happy sad, right? Like a sad that's like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I understand. I get it completely. Hi, Kuwait. Okay. All right. I'll ask Sue the same question, reflecting from hearing everybody reflect about friendship, whose story resonated with you? Whose story, when I say resonate, whose story did you connect?
Yes, yeah, I feel like Jenny. I feel sad, we happy, and also we know how we let each other unconditionally, and also their mind, they're so lovely. Yes, I feel just a little bit sad.
Oh, thank you, Sue. Okay, now I'll ask Jasmine. When you think about all of the things we've talked about today, the things you talked about, the things everybody talked about, what did you connect with?
Miss, we lost, sorry, we lost connection.
Yes, we lost
Oh.
connection. Sorry.
Sorry,
The chat.
can you hear me now?
Oh, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Oh, okay. So Jasmine, when you think about how everybody talked about friendship and how it was important to them, Tony read his poem, right?
Yes.
What did you connect with?
Yes. When I heard my friends talking about their friends, especially their childhood friends, like Junie, she mentioned about her childhood friends when she was at her native town, and Kino as well. He really loved her childhood friends, and Daniel mentioned she has a lot. He have a lot of friends. She when he stay at his native town, they play football together, and they they talk each other. When I heard that they are sharing about their friends, I miss, and I miss my childhood life as well. I see myself and my friends playing together in my thinking. Yes, we go to school together, and I see we're playing together. Yes, and
Can everyone hear
can you
me?
hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Now we can
Yes.
hear you.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, and they share they share me as well. They share like they
Yes.
talk. Yes, they said I'm the one who is important to them, and they love me. And at that time, I feel very I have very deeply happy from my heart, the bottom of heart, because I can understand that how much they're important to me, and I'm the one who important to them as well. And I realized that we have a strong chemistry to each other, and how we meant to each other as well. Yes.
Yeah.
It's really valuable, and yes, a
Oh,
beautiful.
it is beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you, Jasmine. Okay. Kinu.
Yes. When I had the set, I feel like more than before. Junie is like I feel like Junie is my younger sister, and Miss Jasmine is my sister and my like mom. You know? Yeah, and also the guys Tony, Daniel, Ashinku, Dara, and Salai are like my older brother. Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
my friend, like childhood friend. Like yes, I feel like that.
Oh.
Miss, in the class, we don't mention and we don't describe how we love each other. Yes, we don't
Mhm.
describe.
Yes.
We always blame each other in the class. Yeah. Now
Oh.
I know.
Now you know. Oh, this is great. This is great. Okay. So now let's talk with the I think Tony and Daniel, and then we'll try and do Koi and Soleil. Okay? Okay. Um, so Tony, reflection wise, whose story did you connect with? I think I connected a little bit with everybody's story. It's a beautiful thing to have childhood friends, but it's also beautiful to have friends at school, right? Is there anything that you connected with in the story about friendship from anybody?
Yes, actually, I connect all of them, but
Yeah.
uh, 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 the most then I connect with Mr. Daniel too, her childhood, his childhood friend, and
Yeah.
also in my childhood, I I have a lot of friends, but among them, uh, uh, the best friend is a little one or two like this. My best friend name is also
Mhm.
Sanyi, and now uh, uh, we stay far away, and she stay
Mm.
uh, another country, and I stay in Myanmar. Yes,
Wow.
uh,
Wow.
uh, yes, and we didn't connect each other maybe 4 or 5 years, but uh, when I hear from Mr. Daniel too, I really miss him, and yeah, I really want to see uh, him again.
Yes, I hear
Yes.
you. Thank you for sharing. Okay, Daniel, your turn.
Yes. When I heard my friends talking about their friendship and their childhood friends, uh, I I we can see I see they they miss their childhood friends, and they
Yeah.
can meet each other right now. I feel sad a little bit, and
Mhm.
we also I want to meet with my childhood friends, and who live in my native town. Yes.
Yeah. It makes you think of your own friends, huh?
So
Thank you so much for
yes,
sharing.
yes.
Okay. Koi, let's start with you and then end with Soleil. When I don't know if you were able to hear a lot of things, but through our whole conversation today, we all expressed feelings about our food, about friendship. Whose story did you connect with?
Yes. Miss, can you tell me again because my around is so
No problem.
yes,
Is
so travel.
is there any story from any of your classmates that you connected with today?
Oh yes, yes, I wanna connect. So before I attended UE class, I haven't no friends. It is real for me, and so I love Meryl. I love Meryl because when I cry, When I cry, Meryl is not Meryl cry. When I laugh, Meryl is laugh. So how can I say it is my best friend. Before after attending EUE class, I have a lot of friends and I have a lot of best friends, especially my level 4 student. Yes, I really love them. Yes.
Thank you, Kuwait. Thank you. Okay, Soleil, also you.
Yes.
Is there any person, any story that you connected with today from all of our sharing?
Yes. By hearing, by listening their today's story, I can see clearly and I can see deeply the attachment that is connect with us. Yes. I can see very clearly and their minds and their true colors more and more. And I don't want to mention a lot because of they all have already mentioned a lot. Now I would like to say one thing, that is our unity. I mean, that is especially in our test, especially vocabulary test, we are so unity. And guys, we have to keep that unity until the class. That's all. Thank you.
I 100% agree with that statement. You know, when you work together on a common goal, you will grow together. In sometimes rap or in sometimes American slang, we say level up. You need to level up. You level up with your homies. You level up with your friends. You level up. You become boss. How? By working with like-minded people. Okay. And that's what you're doing, especially with English. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for sharing and thank you for being so creative and so vulnerable with all of your stories today.
Thank you.
I'm always so happy to work with you. I will see you soon, I think tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'll see you guys soon.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes,
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Thank
Have a
you.
sweet dream, miss.
Thank you.
Good night. Good
Bye.
night.
Bye. We love you.
Now you can cry.
Salai, what are you talking about?
Time is coming to crime. Let's climb.
Okay, I hope you may enjoy your so speaking time with Miss Marian. Okay, so good.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna give you break time. So come back exactly 12. Okay, come back exactly 12. And then be ready with your Barun book.
Yeah.
Barun. Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
Time. Thank you. Enjoy your break time.